Clubhouse shenanigans. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the. Hold on, one mic. Clubhouse shenanigans is in the room, so this is going on YouTube, man.
Wait, what? Shit.
You no, but you've been in here for like I don't know how long, and we didn't say a
We
motherfucking thing
sure
about
did
Wack.
not.
So
It's all right. I
I
don't
don't even
mind
know
it.
what
Is
you're talking
Hocus
about.
up?
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah, he
Hey,
should be.
what's up?
Hold on, y'all.
Like,
Let's like Hocus, you there? He's probably busy. Wack. He was out and about earlier doing some things. So yeah, we just kicking it. But yeah, y'all want to get into a topic? I'm kind of
We got
this
Irv. What up, Irv?
this Diddy
Irv,
shit.
you got a question for me, Irv?
Oh, go ahead, go ahead.
that's
What's up?
you got to answer that because you definitely
Sure
said
did bring it up.
I don't know. Do I know Irv?
No, I think he was
Nah, I don't know you.
Oh no, I don't know why he brought you up. That was
Irv
unnecessary.
no Gotti? Damn, that's a crazy name.
yeah.
That's crazy. You don't like Irv Gotti?
Hell no, I don't like that nigga.
No?
Nah,
Damn. Why not?
that's your man's.
I fuck with Irv. I was cool with him. I was cordial with Irv. I mean, he ain't never did nothing to me. You ride with 50 Cent or something?
Nah, hell no. My name,
You
my
just don't
name,
like him?
So niggas used to all be like, oh, I smell pussy. Is that fuck with me in school and shit? So my shit, Irv No Gotti type shit.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Man, I really wish Hocus was up, man, because me and the brother had a pact and a truce pact, and we gave each other our word, and he tried to, like, throw me in the middle of a storm for no reason. I don't even want to get mad about it. I just want to have a conversation.
Call him. You got his number, Wack.
I
Just give him a
did,
call.
though. I did. That's the problem. I called, and
Hold on,
everybody
guys.
trying to
Come on, y'all.
gaslight
Not
me,
tonight.
and everybody, and I'm not, I gave him my word what I wasn't going to do no more, and I just didn't know how I end up intertwined in whatever he got going on personally. I just don't get it.
Well, we can't answer that for you, but I'll definitely
I'm
let him
pretty
know.
sure y'all had the conversation though,
Not at
bro. Come on.
all. Not at all. We got the other shit, way other shit we working on right now. We're working on doing work in the community, to be honest with you. But
Work in the
I will pass
community.
the word. Yes, sir, we are. And if you want to support, that would be dope.
That
I
would be
mean, well, shit.
amazing.
Yeah,
I'm
so I
just trying
can,
to figure out. I'm trying to figure
yeah,
out how I got something to do with his situation. Like that was kind of
you
crazy.
got it. I will pass the word that you came through and you want to speak to him, but I would have that conversation one on one, man to man, not on here, because we don't know shit about that. We ain't got shit to
Nah,
do with
but
it.
he did it to the
Yeah.
world on social media.
Right,
I
brother,
ain't
but
being
he's not here.
disrespectful.
I know you're not Wack. Y'all, I
And I
got
really
this.
want to
I know
I
that.
really want to smooth it over because, like I told him when I texted him, I'm like, yo, Hope, if I take this shit and start dissecting this shit, it's gonna put a light on it that he don't need. He don't need that light. I know how legal shit go. I see what they trying to do. I understand everything they trying to do to him. I see it. And once I go to doing the shit over there on my side of it, and everybody start pulling up, them people is in this motherfucker recording right now. Don't think they ain't. You gotta remember, I got a group of niggas out here under a Rico, and I'm reading they work. Clubhouse shit, podcast shit, it's all in the work. So at some point, I'm like, bro, can you kind of clear that up? I don't want to defend myself because if I have to defend myself, it's gonna open up doors to all kind of shit. I'm telling you, I don't want to do that. I promise you. I gave the man my word. I wasn't gonna speak his name in no disrespectful manner 6 months ago. We talked. So I don't know what the fuck I got to do with some shit I ain't got nothing to do with. When you make accusations like that, if I start popping it, niggas gonna start pulling up all kind of shit. And they gonna say, see, oh, that says he's this. And I don't wanna do that. I just really wanna have a conversation. Maybe he was emotional. I don't know what the fuck. If he don't know the people, How in the fuck I supposed to know the people? I ain't never been to that part of Georgia. I don't know the people. I don't even know what the fuck going on. We all got our situations. I don't even get what the fuck he meant by that. How a certain person that ever end up, well, nigga, that's because your certain people was into some shit that ain't got nothing to do. When you find my name in the middle of some shit, or I'm named, or a suspect, or something, then pop that. But nigga, just cause a motherfucker over here say something about me and I say something about them that they've been investigating 5 years prior, what the fuck that got to do with me? Pin me to somewhere it says, based upon this for Wack 100, that led us to this, and that. Okay, then you got me. But for him to do that, and I text him, and I'm still trying, because if I go on these platforms, it's gonna force shit to come out that he don't need to come out, Yoli.
Wack, them people got his.
Yo, stand up. Y'all gotta know how to.
I'm just being real. I
Guys,
don't wanna
come on,
defend myself.
chill.
I just want bro to say, you
Everybody.
know what? You right. That I ain't got nothing to do with, because if I'm forced
Sherry, mute your mic, Sherry.
to defend myself, clips, all kind of shit start getting replayed that they may not have. And I don't want to do that because it's halfway you playing with it. I shouldn't even been mentioned. I ain't got nothing to do with no fucking shit. I don't know what that is, bro. I don't know.
I hear you, Wack. He's right now, he's out and about, so he's in this space, but he's not in
I
here.
just want everybody to see.
Yeah, we
I didn't
got you,
text
Wack.
the nigga for 2 days. I pull up peacefully. So when I start doing my shit, because I'm forced to defend myself, I don't want nobody saying, yo, Wack, why you do that? I want people to start saying, hey, yo, why you do that to him? The nigga ain't got nothing to do with nothing.
Hey, Yoli, why Hocus ain't talking,
Hold
Yoli?
on. Like, I don't know what be happening with when Wack comes in the room.
This
That
shit
y'all,
weird.
like,
It's
don't know
weird.
how to, not
Yoli,
you,
listen what
not
I'm
you,
saying.
but
I
just
want
in
you to hear
general.
what I'm saying.
I hear
If
you, bro.
I'm forced to
Go ahead.
defend myself, right? The shit them people saying this man is, shit that them people don't know about because of how my side work, shit start getting played. You see what I'm saying? And then they use this shit. I don't want to do that shit. On my daughter's soul, I don't want to do it. But my name gotta get clear. You can't play with a man like that.
I hear you.
They
And
are trying to identify this man as something. And all them clips they got over there are back and forth and this and this and that and all this shit helps their case. I don't want to do it. Because they don't know where that shit is at. Because it's sitting over there in them 100 archives. I just don't know how the fuck I got mentioned in some shit. If you don't know these people, how the fuck I supposed to know these people? I don't know what the fuck you got going on. That ain't where I'm from. I don't hang over there. Hell, I've never seen you in real life, Hocus. I ain't never seen this man in real life ever in my life. How in the fuck all of a sudden I got something to do with his shit? And I think sometimes people be delusional because if you doing something in 2020 or 2019 and you turn over a new leaf in 2023, 2024, 2025, they don't give a fuck about what you doing now. They talking about what the fuck they got record of what you doing prior before. And this is where a lot of dummies, these stupid ass street niggas, I hate these self-centered, stupid ass street niggas is making me mad now. Motherfucker, they talking about 2019, 2020. They ain't talking about the work you doing now. I was a different nigga 10 years ago. What the fuck that got to do with me? Now, either he gonna clear me, or I'm gonna go on these platforms starting tomorrow, because I'm down here in Miami now, and I'm gonna start clearing myself. And when I speak, they're gonna take it. When we press play over there, they're gonna take that shit with his voice. Sex, money, murdering, and all this other shit. So I just rather he say, you know what, Wack, I shouldn't have did that, bro. You right. You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. One way or another, he gonna clear me, I'm gonna clear me. I don't wanna do it. Cause once I tell them niggas I got over there, they gonna play everything, and I guarantee you it end up in the paperwork. You know how I know? Cause it's a nigga named Luke Cannon and Big U that I'm watching it happen to.
We
I'm
got you,
watching
Wack.
it.
Hold on, let me go. Ink, just to answer your question, Hulk will never run away from a conversation. He's
I
literally
ain't say shit
busy.
about
Hold
running
on.
away from nothing.
Hold on. I never said you were. Let me finish. He's literally doing something. I talked to him prior. He was out and about. He said, I'm gonna open a room, but I won't be
Man,
in
you
there.
know
I
what?
can't.
All right,
I
it's
can't.
cool.
Hold on,
Nah,
Wack. I
yo,
allowed
it's
you to
cool.
speak.
Just know,
Please just give
listen,
me.
I didn't text the
But can
nigga
you
for
give me
two,
the
three
same
days.
respect? Can you give me the same respect I gave you? Because I know you are a respectable person when it comes to, code, letting people say what they gotta say. That's all I wanted to say. I will pass the word myself personally. Talk to this man every day. I got you. I will have a conversation with him. He's not here. Are you here?
Hold on.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, here he
yeah.
is.
What?
Hey,
There you
bro,
go.
like, yo, I don't understand how you making these accusations at me, bro. I don't know what the fuck niggas got going on with niggas. Every nigga I see getting caught up is a 5-year investigation that started 5 years ago. Big U shit 2021. You knew I wasn't fucking with that man. You called me one day saying, Whack, shit getting down. I told you, fuck that nigga and who he with. It is what it is. I don't know what, if you don't know these people, how I don't ain't never been down there, bro. I don't know where the fuck that's at. What the fuck I got to do with an investigation from 2020, my nigga?
I heard you say something about 2019 niggas turn they leaf. Bro, I've been walking a clean path since I've been home. So like to say that like if I was doing something in 2019, I wasn't. Just because the FBI said I did something doesn't mean I did it. I didn't do nothing,
Bro,
bro.
what I'm
That's
telling you
that.
is,
No,
this
I'm
is,
gonna get to what you
I
saying
don't
though.
know what you do. Have I ever seen you in my life?
Yo, I'm gonna say this, bro.
I don't know what you do to be. I can't tell a nigga what you do. So why is you? You got some niggas over here from what you say. You ain't never seen these niggas in your life. Okay, you never been there. I ain't never been there either. I don't know these niggas.
Not,
I've met one SWM nigga in my life, and you know who that nigga is. For one day, I don't hang with them. I don't know them. I don't know they politics. I don't know whatever the fuck this shit is. So what the fuck I got to do with what they talking
you
about
ain't
with
got bro.
you, bro?
You ain't got nothing to do with nothing, bro. Like I ain't going back. I got like a fight ahead of me, bro. And it is what it is. Like I'm
But
going
you don't
all
see
the
what you
way.
trying to do though. You think
Nah, but
that's
let me
cool?
say, no, I ain't trying to do nothing. But I will say this though, bro. And it just, like you said, I heard you say you want to talk like a man. Let's have a conversation. And like, bro, it was multiple times where y'all niggas was on this app. You being one of them, Gotti being one of them. Ain't you sex money murder? Ain't you sex money murder? And I always tell y'all niggas, why y'all keep affiliating me with something that I don't even represent, like
Well,
publicly.
that's what niggas know you as, bro. I'm
But I'm
sorry.
just saying, no, bro. But
I'm gonna
that's
be
not.
real with you, Hope. I
You
tell,
gotta say that that's wrong. That y'all
hey,
niggas used to
Hope,
do that
Hope.
shit, bro.
Let me
Like
tell
for
you
real,
why.
bro.
Because even with myself, I tell niggas this all the time. I'm not a gangbanger. I'm colorblind. I don't care where no nigga from. I'm a Paru. That's what it's gonna be. I can't shake that. I'm classified as that. If the day I forget that, the day a nigga gonna knock my noodle, because now I'm forgetting the things I'd have been into. So as long as I'm in the United States of America, I'm gonna remember where I come from and what I used to be. I'm not a gangbanger though. I've been preaching that longer than you, nigga. 27 years. I've been telling niggas I don't gang bang no more. I fuck with everybody.
I get it, but if I never came to this app telling niggas that I came here as Hocus for fifth, the rabbit hole. I never came with this app. Y'all niggas used to always say that shit like that, bro.
Focus,
You
that
gotta
didn't
see
come. You
fault
know
and
what?
wrong. But
Okay, I
I'm
tell
just
you
saying
what.
it's wrong though, bro. Like
Let
you
me
know what I
give
mean?
you a reality check, Hocus. This is a reality check because me and you both share this in common. When the laws go to pinning that on you, it don't come from what another nigga say. You remember that Rikers Island trip? You remember all them arrests you had in the Bronx as a youngster like I had them out here? Nigga, that's when they classify. They go off that. They don't give a fuck about what a nigga say on Clubhouse.
Nah,
Them
but
niggas calling you that is based upon your affiliation, association
I know.
that's
All right, but you're not
documented
understanding though.
from back
You
then,
just
bro.
said we gotta be honest. You just said we know they using shit. I heard you
That's
say
what they
that, and
use,
somebody told you
homie.
said. Yeah, but I'm just saying, you just said like, yo, they be, you know, you got shit on the other side that you know if they run it, they gonna try to put, you know
Yeah,
that.
so
That's
nigga,
what
you
I'm
got to
saying.
clear that, bro. You was wrong, bro. You know I ain't got nothing to do
All
with
right,
no
so let me
fucking
also say this.
Savannah shit, bro.
You also, right? You honestly, I don't want to talk about too much, but you also that came on here when you was doxing me on this app, bro. The Hocus got PPP loan. Hocus got like
I
like
never knew nothing
you put
about
us.
no
You
PPP
said
loan,
it though.
bro.
You did that,
No,
bro.
I talked about your fucking child support.
Nah, you said something about you said that, bro. I don't want to, you know what I mean? You did say
I
that before,
talked
bro.
about child
That's not
support.
the only thing you talked about,
I
brother.
got paperwork, Hocus. Let
Yo,
me tell you something. One thing about Wack, if I ain't got the documentation on it, I ain't gonna talk about it.
you
I
did
got
bring
the
up one time about
documentation on
something
the
with me and
child support.
PPP, although I did no fraud. Let
No,
me make
go,
sure I
go,
say
go,
that.
go, go get the content.
All right,
Stop confusing me with other niggas.
nah, bro, that was you, bro. Like, it was
Who?
definitely brought to my attention, and
No,
I was
that was my
reminded
girl
that you
told me
did it.
that was Freddie running that work. Some PPP shit. I don't know nothing about you in a PPP, my nigga. On Paru, I don't. I don't know nothing about. Only work I had on you that insinuated any of that was child
You brought
support.
that shit up
That's
before,
it.
bro. You probably don't remember, but you did. But
No,
at the end of the day,
hey
bro,
bro, let me tell you how I know. Cause I don't got to work. Now, if you want me to go get it, I can go get it. I can tell them niggas go
hey, the
find it.
FBI got
I
it,
don't
so
have
I'm
that.
good. I ain't commit no fraud, bro. I'm going to trial, so like it is what it is.
Okay, well
I got a fight ahead of me, man.
but what
That's
the
it.
fuck that got to do with me though?
It ain't
So
got
you
nothing. It ain't got nothing to do with you, bro. It got nothing to
so
do
why
with
are
you.
you
That's it.
making an accusation like, nigga, you don't know nothing about these niggas out here on the West Coast, Rico. You don't know shit about it. You ain't read no paperwork. Niggas, 300 pages of paperwork on that shit. Everything read 2021 Rolling 60 Rico, 2021 Big U Enterprise, murder in Las Vegas, extortion, whoop-de-whoop. Guess what? We been beefing ever since, and you know that, nigga, because you done been on my phone about it. I told you when you was talking about I'm gonna be coming west, I told you you better tread lightly who you come out here with, nigga. It ain't what you think it is. I know my backyard. I know these killer rats. These niggas that got names, but they killers, but they rats. But they run around these streets, nigga, don't nobody say. I know these niggas. These niggas are lying you quick for favor. I warned you trying to be a brother. I said, bro, don't bring your ass out here with who I think you talking about, because ain't nobody scared of the nigga. And for a little bit of nothing, he'll line your ass. How do I know? We ran for 17 years. And what you niggas don't know, we'll play enemy with each other all day out here just to see who our enemies really are. This West Coast shit is another animal, another beast. And if you don't come from it, just like if a nigga don't come from them projects and how y'all set up is, you will never understand it. But I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I got to do with niggas' investigations from 5 years ago.
Listen, bro. I
You
said
wasn't
you
even
ain't
on
got nothing to
Clubhouse in
do.
2020.
I said I was at the end, but
No,
not
you
yeah. I
wasn't.
wasn't. It was 2021. You're
I
right.
know you wasn't. I know.
I know. Listen, bro. You ain't got nothing to do with my indictment. That's it,
But
bro.
that
Like,
ain't what you insinuating, no,
yo,
bro.
listen, bro. I look. I raised the question. It just seems funny, and I have to think about. I had to just
Ain't
think about.
funny.
Let me talk. I got to think about, like I said, when you was doxing me and mentioning my name and bringing up my this shit they charging me with and all that. Come on, bro.
Hey,
Like I
bro,
said,
Hocus,
bro.
I know
And
you probably ain't really got a real attorney yet. Your shit is very simple. You at the bottom hanging fruit. You ain't what they really after. All you are is a motherfucker that's tied to a motherfucker that led to a motherfucker. That's all you are.
I rebuke that, bro. I'm not, yo, bro. I'm trying to
Okay,
tell you.
I'm gonna tell you this
I don't
before you
even
get
know these
your
niggas. I don't even know these
your
niggas.
actual indictment, because all you got now is a complaint. When your indictment comes, there's an individual that you have really no history with, no idea, who has something to do with your filing that didn't deal with you direct. But whoever the fuck you dealt with, they dealt with them and they tied to them. That's all your shit is.
I
It
and
don't
I
a
and I'm
blind
and I'm
man
gonna
can
say
see
that's
that.
cap. That's cap, bro. I'm see, but this is my whole thing. When you
Did you
know
file your own PPP
when
100%?
let me say this, bro. I don't want to answer that. You know what I mean? I don't want to answer
Because
that.
what I'm saying
No,
is, if anybody else participated,
No.
Those are the
Listen, let me tell you.
motherfuckers from what
Listen,
they was doing,
anybody,
not what you was doing.
anybody that they trying to
Hey, Wack,
connect
use
me
you a
to,
government agent.
none of these people
Nah, it's
kick
just
him off the stage, man.
simple.
Kick him off the stage.
It's
Anybody, it's simple.
Yo,
I'm
stop
telling
the
you,
petty shit. Let
Wack,
them
you
have a
need to understand and
conversation.
listen to me when I
Let me tell you
tell you.
why it's simple, Hocus.
You not
I
listening.
know
You not
that you
listening.
wasn't running around gathering niggas to do this. What I do know, right? So if a nigga's running around gathering niggas to do shit, that's one thing. For a nigga to do his own personal shit, that tells me off the rip that whoever was assisting him, that Hocus had no idea, is tied to some other bullshit. So what they're gonna do is try to intertwine Hocus, but what these niggas is doing that he don't know nothing the fuck about. Your shit is minimal. I can tell you what they gonna come at you with. They gonna
Hey,
try to get
listen,
you to take 33 months. I'm telling you, they gonna try to do.
I ain't taking
I'm,
nothing.
I
I'm
can.
innocent, nigga.
You don't have to
I'm
take nothing.
innocent.
That's your business. But you see what it. Understand this, Hocus. This is the feds. It ain't the state. It's a different thing. And when they put it on the table, and you don't take it and that you don't, it's gonna triple up. So what I want you to pay attention to is if whatever they put on the table in front of you, whether you had ill intentions or not, if the shit wasn't done right, that's all they need. We got a nigga on here named Sir Major who they sent him the money and they watched him spend it. The feds sent him the money and watched him spend it. And because he ordered a stripper off the credit card, out of $200,000, $500 of it was spent wrong. The nigga end up getting what he getting. He in the feds, right? I'm just telling you, bro. So this ain't the state, this the feds. Nigga, if all your shit ain't A, B, C, if it's A, C, D, E, and B was skipped, it's fucked up. Do they have to charge you on that level? No, they don't. Why are they? Because these individuals that you don't know that was doing all this other extracurriculum shit just so happened, somehow in some way, to have something to do with your filing. It's like you coming to
They
me
don't
and I'm
though.
telling you I
That's what
can
I'm
get it
telling you. That's
done.
not true. They
Okay,
don't. They don't. I'm
listen.
telling you. That's a fact. That's
Listen,
not true.
Hocus, you ain't got your indictment yet. You don't know yet, bro. All you got is the complaints. I can tell you what you got. When you get that fucking indictment, then you're gonna see it. It's like you coming to me to do something. I'm like, I can do it. But then this other two niggas I'm using is doing some weird shit. You don't even know these niggas. You just know you came to Wack. Wack do straight business. These niggas ain't got caught up in some other shit, which tied me to it, which tie you to it. That's all your situation is, homie. And you need to clear your head and understand that. Because once you sign on the dotted line, it says that everything here is factual. And if anything on there isn't, that's where they get you. You ain't even a target. These niggas looking at bodies, gun, and dope trafficking. Nigga, they don't even want you. You just happen to be in the mix because some other niggas is in the mix. Was Hocus running some fucking scheme shit? No. But was you probably dealing with the wrong people and didn't know it? Absolutely.
Absolutely not.
All right. Hocus, this is what we do know. For them to tie you to something, it's a document that ties you to something. That's what we do know. So you can, at some point, you're going to have to keep it real with yourself. I ain't saying you intentionally did it, but my nigga, these federal laws is crazy.
I know. And when I do win, right? Once I go to trial and I do win, I just want to see niggas, celebrate that instead of kicking me in the back. That's it.
Hey, Hocus, listen, I'm going to tell you like this, bro. And remember this, because I hate to see your stubbornness have you on some other shit. When they do point out a line or two that's not true, that you probably didn't know was down there, but your signature down there says everything up here you approve of, don't play with it, homie. That's all I'm telling you. This ain't the state, my nigga. Don't play with it. There's laws in that federal book that niggas don't even know about. I can read you a law right now that'll fuck your head up. Nigga, you know if you watch a motherfucker commit a robbery and you know that person that committed the robbery and they can prove that you saw him and you didn't call the police, the feds could arrest you. That's a charge. Do some research, homie, before you go playing with them people. And make sure that everything, every line by line is real and factual. Make sure when it says this, it wasn't supposed to say that. Because all they need is one. So when they come at you with the low and you don't take it, they're going to use the same inconsistency to hit you with the high. That's all I'm saying, homie. Sometimes you got to know when to hold them and know when to fold them, homie. I know it sounds crazy because we have aged right now. That 2, 3, and 4, it sound different right now than what it did back in the day. But you got to keep it real with your motherfucking self. Was it intentional? Probably not. But once you signed and received, I already know what this is. I done seen 10 of these cases. I know 10 people, church niggas, regular niggas that work for the trash company, and regular people caught up on this type of shit because somebody told them they was going to do their filing. Oh, okay, they did it. They received the money. They thought everything was done right, thought they qualified. Right? But this nigga over here didn't, did this or said this, but once he signed it, it's theirs. They giving them all of them 24 to 33 months in fucking Camp Snoopy fire camp, little camps. I'm just keeping it real, bro. Like, I know a bunch of niggas with your case. I already know what the fuck it is. Once you signed it and received it, now if you telling me, Wack, I never got no money, you good. But if you got some money off something that was submitted, and the nigga that submitted put 1, 2, 3, 4 wrong things on there that was not necessarily true, once you signed it, you owned all his work. I'm just keeping it real, bro, so you might want to open your mind up to what you're dealing with. Go over if you got a copy of it, go over your shit. You know if this line, what he answered is true or not. You know. Because that's what they're going to use. When you put right here, 70,000, but when we went and checked your shit, this is not there. And put right here, this. But when we went and checked your shit, it's 4, not 6. This is what they're going to use against you. And playing with them feds, going to get a high power attorney, it really ain't about nothing. Because they're going to come at you with a low, they're going to come at you with a high. That's it. Either you take it or leave it. So I get what you're saying. I know you be one in the state, but I strongly suggest you go pull your copy of your application and you go over it line by line and make sure every line is factual. If any of them lines ain't factual, that's all they need, bro. And it's a million people guilty of it. They just pick and choose on who they want to fuck with. This just real shit. But I still don't know what the fuck. Nigga, you better off hitting me saying, yo, Wack, I got a situation, my nigga. Boom, boom, boom. You got anybody this way? Boom, boom, boom. I got a couple motherfuckers over there in law firms owe me a couple favors. What the fuck you want to throw my name in some bullshit for playing with me like that, bro? I'm like, God damn, I gave the brother my word. I wasn't going to be on no bullshit with him no more. I don't know how the fuck, I don't know, bro. But, bro, there's a lot of federal laws we don't know about. You ever heard of misprison of felony law? Pull that one up. That'll really fuck you up. Under federal law, a person who knows that a felony crime occurred and remains quiet can potentially face criminal charges. The federal offense called misprison of felony appears in the 18 U.S.C. Section 4. Nigga, they got all kind of little punk shit they can hit a nigga with. They already took down organized crime. You don't see Gambino families and shit like that. All the fucking little BMF and the major drug rings, they done took them niggas down. They ain't got nothing to do. So now they Rico and niggas with ordering pussy and punk shit in the projects. Y'all don't see what's going on? Ain't nobody else up there for them to fuck with. They indicting 30 niggas off the block. Think about where the Rico come from and where they using it at now. But I'm just trying to understand what you meant by that. Big, you stupid ass got 26,000 wiretap pages and 46,000 pages of extortion, murder, kidnap, and gang activity. Everybody on this Rico was from 6-0. At a time that we was beefing and wasn't talking. What the fuck that got to do with me? What your shit got to do with me, bro? And I gotta say this, but the one dude, all y'all start the beef. Hocus, you started the beef. You went on the motherfucking thing because whoever got in your ear, some Jay Prince shit, talking what you got to talking, and then later on reneged on what you said to me yourself. I should have stayed out of it. That wasn't even my business. You went there, bro. You forgot? So I get the blame for a problem you started? Because I didn't start the problem with you.
Yeah, bro. Listen, bro. I got a long fight ahead of me, man. You know, and that's it, bro. Like
that's it. So you think you're gonna play with my name, saying insinuating I had something to do with you getting caught up? You think that's cool?
So all right. So I just said a little while ago, Wack, I got a long fight ahead of me. You ain't got nothing to do with what I got going on, and you now. So this is you coming over here now. Like you repeating yourself.
I text you 38 times, bro.
Bro, I just came out the feds. I ain't picking up my phone for nobody, bro.
Bro, you picked the phone up to do that fucking shit and insinuate.
All right, so bro, so it sounds like you gonna do what you want to do anyway.
Nah, I don't want to, bro. Trust me, Hocus. Bro, I understand from watching this Big U Rico.
Bro, I know how you are, bro. Like you come, like you act like you want to.
I would have been did it, my
and then
nigga.
you still, it's like
I would have been did it.
Yeah, bro. You sound like you want to run content, bro. Like that shit.
Hocus, you gotta stop doing this starting shit and then trying to switch it like the other niggas started it.
I'm not starting nothing, bro.
You didn't start this?
Bro, I ain't starting nothing, bro.
So you didn't make an accusation, bro? We've been on the floor 3-4 times. I didn't greet you, bro.
Yeah, bro. Just leave this shit alone. I got, like I said, bro. I got a long fight ahead of me. I ain't even.
So you saying it's just cool to just do that and that's cool? When men gonna be men, y'all talk this man shit. Men fuck up. As a man, I fuck up. But nigga, I'ma clean it up just like I fucked it up. You talk this shit over here, bro, like you a leader, but you know you did this for no reason. So you can do that, and it's all on the internet, but you can't be a man to go on the internet and say, yo, I made an accusation I shouldn't have made. Maybe I was upset. Dude ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That what you saying?
Wait. That's what you saying I should do?
I mean, that's what you did.
Nah, bro. Like, bro, listen, bro.
All right.
I ain't.
So you telling me?
I ain't say your name. Listen, bro.
I
ain't
tell
say your
you
name.
what,
If you wanted to take it that way,
listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, man to man. You're gonna force me to do something I don't want to do.
You
that you don't need me doing,
my nigga. You
want on my daughter, I don't want to do it.
Yo, bro.
That's why I'm begging you. Please go clean it up. Don't fucking force me to do it, bro.
All right,
I'm begging
you. You gonna do what you want to do regardless, bro.
So that's where it's at?
You gonna do what you want to do regardless, bro.
You did it though.
I ain't doing shit. I just said you asked me to. I just said you ain't got shit to do with my shit.
Nigga, that's on Clubhouse, nigga. Go on that same platform. You did that shit and clean it up.
Clean what up, nigga? Clean what
up? All right, I got you.
Yeah.
Hey, Ho, check this out, bro.
Go ahead, bro. Do what you gonna do, bro.
Okay.
Do what you gonna do.
Okay. Remember you said that.
It was coming anyway, bro. Like you think
I'm stupid? If I wanted to do it, I wouldn't have been over here asking you to clean it up.
I know you, man.
But the ego of a man fucks him up every time.
I know you, nigga. I know you was going, bro. It didn't even matter
if I said
any. It didn't matter if I said anything or not.
How many text messages did I send you asking you to fix that?
Once you found out I had a case, you was gonna do this, nigga.
Hey,
You think
bro,
I'm
I didn't
stupid,
say
bro?
nothing. I still ain't said
Come on, bro.
nothing.
You think I'm stupid, bro? Come
I
on, bro.
haven't said nothing.
Yo, bro.
Nigga, won't you tell these people Wack text you for 2 days straight asking you to fix that? Tell them. Being respectful.
Fix
Did you
what?
tell them that?
Why you automatically thought I was
got you.
talking about you though?
Hey,
Even when I
hey,
didn't say
bro,
your name.
listen.
Why did you
Listen.
automatically think I was talking about you when I didn't say your name?
Listen, you got the whole internet shit, but it's cool, Hocus. I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. You a stubborn dude, and when it comes and bites you, you gonna say the brother came and asked me to do something that was
You remember?
bro.
Let me ask you this though.
Nah, it's cool though.
Nah, it's cool. But let me ask you: you remember what you told me when you called me? That no matter what, you would never do what? Cause of who? Like you be biting your own words, bro. You contradict
Hold
yourself
on,
too,
Hocus,
bro.
who did what?
You contradict yourself too,
Did
bro.
you do it to me?
But you said
You
no
a
matter
snake,
what.
bro.
You said,
Are you telling
and
your
I ain't
people
say
on
your
this
name.
floor?
Hold on. You said
Bro.
no matter what. You said I don't care what you ever say.
So you think you can just
that.
fuck with my name and I'm gonna
Nigga, I
take
ain't
it?
say your name, nigga. But you said that though. Remember that too.
Hey Hocus, I'm gonna tell you this, bro. I don't think you understand that system. I'm gonna sit back and I'm gonna let my clan do the work. All I'm asking you to do is what you did, fix it, bro.
Hey, yo, Wack, let me say this, bro.
That's all I'm asking.
You know, yo, why you wanna? You know a nigga is fighting the case. Why you wanna play with a nigga name on the net?
Why you wanna play with my name?
You ain't fighting no
Hey,
case,
bro,
bro.
if
So
any of the
fucking what,
men
nigga?
on the
If
floor
a
that could just
nigga
be
can't troll
real,
Wack 100, but he can troll everybody else. Yo, get out of here, bro.
control
Yo, bro,
what?
you know I'm fighting the case. Why you wanna play with my name, bro? Like,
Why you wanna play with my name? I'm out here in the world.
crazy, bro. Like,
So you saying it's cool to play with my name?
Nah, but you know, you just said out your
So
mouth.
you just can't fix it.
You
You
just said out
just
your mouth.
can't say,
You
you know
know that
what?
they going to use what you know that they gonna try to use what you
Oh
ready to
no,
put out
nigga, when
against
we
me.
get done, it's gonna be, I don't want to do it.
Shit, yo, this nigga's crazy,
I'm
bro.
asking you to do it.
This nigga
Just
crazy,
say,
bro.
hey, bro, I shouldn't even went there. I was emotional, whatever, upset. Dude ain't got nothing to do with it. That's it. That's it. You did this. If you wouldn't have did it, I wouldn't be here hollering at you. I told you as a man, I called you and told you, look, bro, I'm done even getting into it with you. And I stood on that and ain't did shit, said shit. You did this, not me. Now I'm coming to you, and ordinarily, Wack, get off. You shoot at me, nigga. I'm shooting back. I got a million platforms where I can be loud as a motherfucker. You know what I do? I tuck my tail like a little bitch out of respect to Slay and text you like I'm your little brother begging you to fix it. You ignore it. I come in your room and ask you, bro, can you fix it? Now you want to act like I'm doing something wrong. See, this what your people don't know. I begged you, hey, bro, this ain't right. You know, where we stand, we supposed to be, you know, respecting each other. Can you fix this? 2 days straight.
Yo,
I'm
bro,
on vacation in Colombia, chilling with my girl. Got to
Yo,
deal with
Wack,
this
you
shit.
ain't never fixed nothing you ever did about me on the internet, nigga. Nothing,
What I
bro.
do that I need to fix?
What, nigga? How much content you done ran about me, nigga? You ain't never
What?
fixed nothing.
Give me something I need
Nigga,
to fix.
what? Give you something you need to fix?
Your
Everything,
cousin
nigga.
came over there and ran content on you.
Yeah, my cousin, nigga, you disrespecting my moms, my baby moms. You doxed my baby moms, both of them.
You disrespected my woman.
No, I didn't, bro. That
You did.
you did that first. You did that first.
We both did it.
All right, but you never.
And we both, as men, said we was done, right?
You did, bro. You
We
did way
both
worse than
did
that,
dirt.
bro. Nigga, you
Well,
got some
listen,
nigga
see,
a
this
whole
where
crib,
you a
bro.
little different at
You put out a
Hocus.
nigga whole crib. You ain't fixing
We
it.
all listen. We all did it, right?
Fix nothing with nobody,
Listen,
bro.
we
Like,
all
come on,
did it,
fuck out of here,
and then
bro.
we said, you know what, bro? From this point on, we good. We ain't fucking around. That's what we did, right? Right? Who broke that? Me and you.
You how many times did you break that? How many? Hold on. You did that plenty.
I broke
That
it.
wasn't the first time.
Put that on your mama, Hocus.
Yeah.
I broke
All right,
it.
let me
The last time we spoke,
Nah, that's
I
not
done
talking about the
thrown the
last
bottle.
time. That's
I
talking about
don't
all
say
the other
nothing.
times, bro. It was plenty of
We
times we
talking
squashed
about
it.
right now,
No,
Hocus.
it was plenty of time. You squashed it. We squashed
We
it.
talking
And you
about
came.
right now.
So,
Nah, I
you
ain't
don't.
never called you like this. When last time we spoke and we gave each other our word, who broke it? Me or you, bro? Let's see if you gonna just be
Who
real.
broke it before that, and before that, and before that, the 3-4
You
times,
just
nigga.
can't say it, huh?
You can't say it, nigga. Nah,
You
bro.
can't
Hey,
say it,
nigga,
huh?
Wack, you ain't. Come on, bro.
Who broke it? Who
Yo,
just
bro,
broke it?
yo, listen, bro. I got a fight ahead of me. If you want to add on to the fight, I just feel like that's some sucker shit. But to each
So
his
you
own,
don't think
bro.
it's sucker shit
To
insinuating
each
that
his
shit
own.
about my
Yo,
name?
bro, it's sucker shit that you done did, and niggas,
Do
and it
you
just
think
fly.
it's sucker shit, yes or no?
Yo, bro, you know I got a case, bro. If you a real man, you'll just be
It's,
like, yo, fuck it, I'm gonna leave it alone,
nigga,
bro.
I'm
Like
in the
that's it,
streets
bro.
every day. I'm in Miami right now, and you screaming that
Yo,
kind
bro,
of
if you
shit
got a
out.
case, bro, you know if you know I got a case, bro, you should just leave.
Fuck a case, I'm in the streets.
Fuck my
Case
case.
streets the same shit, right?
Nah, but you trying to do some
Huh?
shit. Come on, bro.
So you don't think what you said is wrong, is ill? You think that's cool? Hocus, you for real right now? As a man, you saying that's cool. You just said, Wack, you ain't
We
got
can
nothing to
talk
do
on the
with nothing.
phone, bro. Fuck this internet shit, bro. Fuck this
So
internet.
you think that's cool. You went to the internet, though. How you saying fuck the internet when you went to the internet? I still ain't went to the internet. And I can.
Yeah, let me ask you a question, bro. You ever think about like
Bro.
helping brothers out instead of tearing niggas down, my nigga?
Hey, bro, you tearing me down. You
This
got your
shit
fucking
crazy,
nerves right
bro.
now.
This nigga, all you do is tear
No,
niggas
you not
down, bro.
saying what you said is tearing me
All you
down.
do is tear brothers down, bro. You
Hey,
don't never try
Hocus.
to build brothers up,
Hocus.
bro.
So what you insinuated about me is not tearing me down. That get a
Wack,
nigga killed.
do you think you got
That
any
could get a
information
nigga
that can
killed.
help me in my case? Do you think that you got any information that probably can help me?
Hey, bro,
Like
I
trying to.
definitely can help you. I
All right,
got
so
an
then
attorney down
so
there
let's
that's
talk
gonna
about
do.
that.
No, 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 no,
Let's
no,
talk
no.
about that, my
Nigga,
nigga.
you
Like,
trying to
call me and
get
let's
me
talk about
killed
that.
though, Hocus?
Fuck this fake beef. Let's talk
So
about
let me know.
that,
Ain't
bro.
no
Come on,
fake
man.
beat. Let me ask you a question. So what you saying you don't think could put a negative light on me out here in these streets?
I didn't say nothing about you, bro. I didn't say your name. I said,
That's where you at with
yo,
it,
bro. I
bro?
didn't say, yeah.
You that stubborn, your ego is that fucked up that you can't say, you know what, Wack? I can see how you saying it
I do
because
understand what you're saying. You don't understand what you're saying, how you looking at it. Now I'm saying instead of tearing niggas down all the time, bro, try to build this nigga up for
you
once.
the one tearing me down.
Try to
What do you
build a nigga up, bro.
mean?
You done tear me down for 5 years, bro.
I tell you what. All right,
Come on, my
listen. You
nigga.
got it. Hey, listen. So you just pretty much saying, fuck you, fuck what I said, and nigga deal with it. That's what you saying, right?
I'm saying this. I'm saying I got a case to fight. That's my focus, bro.
I got a life to live too, though. I'm in Miami right now. I just left Miami Gardens. Nigga, I'm out here in the trenches.
If you want to make my case harder, then I guess that's what you gonna have to do.
So what are you doing with my life?
Nigga, I don't got no control over your life. Stop it, my
So
nigga.
you
Come
don't
on,
think
bro.
saying that kind of shit?
Crazy, bro. I ain't got no control over your
So
life,
you
bro.
saying, so you haven't seen the reaction to what you said on the internet?
Yo, Wack. What
Oh,
I said on the
wow.
internet was not insinuating nothing about you, all right, bro?
Okay, I got you. I tell you
Not
what. So you
insinuating
gonna
anything
force me
about
to
you, bro.
clean my shit up? I don't want to, bro. On my daughter's soul. All I want you to do is put half the energy that you put into this accusation, simply like, you know what? I said some shit at the end of this shit that really ain't real. This nigga
You
ain't got
got it.
nothing
You
to do.
got it, bro. You got it, bro. You got it. We can end this conversation right now. We're getting into some rabbit hole shit. Whatever come my way, I'm just gonna deal with it. I got a case to fight, y'all. I got a case to fight. That's my main focus. I'm
Well,
gonna
if that's your main
go through
focus,
my
why pull
attorney.
me into it?
I'm not pulling you into nothing, bro. Like I'm not. I don't.
Huh?
If y'all don't hear my voice, I don't even got the energy. I'm drained, bro. Like real shit.
Hey,
Like
Hoke, is this why I'm telling you as a brother?
and
I don't need to be in your shit because I know what I bring, bro. I don't need to be in your shit, bro. I swear I don't need to be a thorn in your ass into your shit, bro. I can throw a nigga focus off, make it worse, make it more fucked up, all kind of way out shit. I don't need to be in your shit, bro. I don't. I don't. But if you saying, yeah, I know what I did and I know what you're saying, but no, I'm not gonna address it the same way I put it out there on you, that's kind of crazy, bro. Like, I mean, that's nuts. You thinking it ain't having an effect on me, but me clearing mine's up makes yours worse. I don't want to do that. I just rather you just put a little 48 seconds into your IG like you did, and we go our way. I'm telling you, I don't want to do it. Nigga, I'd have been did it. You can't go find nowhere, bro, where I started the campaign, homie. And this shit on my phone that I ain't never played. Yeah. All kind of shit on my phone. Dumb niggas calling my jack. Dumb niggas in the name of shit threatening my woman. All I gotta do is pass it to the team and run it up. I know how to play the game. I don't want to play the game. But you so cocky and stubborn and your ego is in the way that you saying, yeah, I know what you saying, and yeah, I know I shouldn't have, but nah, I ain't gonna clear it up. But yet I got a case to fight. Nigga, who the fuck want a nigga like me running narratives, clearing his name up when I'm begging you? I done begged you on your text like a bitch. Tell your people, read it to them, bro. Read them the shit I'm begging you like, yo, bro, we ain't supposed to be here. Can you clean that up? But I don't know, maybe you think it's funny. So if you think it's funny, then maybe I should think shit is funny. Only it ain't my situation. I'm just asking you to do something that's within reason. But I guess you too hard. You know, I don't know. Cause I didn't ask you to handle me like that, bro.
I ain't asked to be handled the way I was all these years. You done dragged me, bro.
All these years.
Yeah, bro.
So are we gonna talk about right now? Or we gonna talk about, cause you know the last time we talked 6 months ago, we agreed. And Wack ain't broke that agreement.
Hey, yo,
It's
bro.
a fact.
Yo, bro, listen, bro.
Have I broke that agreement? Hope?
Listen, bro.
When we talked 6 months ago, have I broke that agreement?
You have, in the past, you have.
No, the last 6 months when we talked, have I broke that agreement?
Not yet.
Not yet. But
Not
you
yet.
did, though.
Not yet. You, nigga, how many times you done did that?
Do you hear yourself?
I know, but honestly, nigga,
if you have some real friends on this stage, they'll tell you, bro, you wrong. I tell my homies when they wrong, bro, you wrong, bro. Like, if you niggas had an agreement, this nigga ain't said nothing, and you get caught up and insinuate some shit about this man, and the nigga been texting you, knowing who he is, what he could do, begging you, can you clean it up? He come in the room, right, and ask you, and you didn't fucking admit it to you knowing what you did, and you just can't.
Bro, I just said you ain't got shit to do with my case.
Yeah, but you
I'm
went,
not
you didn't
going
go on
Instagram
YouTube.
doing
You didn't
all
go
that,
on
bro.
Instagram and do it. Because your
Listen,
Instagram shit went viral.
Listen, bro. Nobody got nothing to do with my case on Clubhouse or nothing, bro, because I didn't even do nothing. So I'm not, I'm innocent, my nigga. So
okay, so why you don't put the same energy you put into putting it out there? Why you don't do
I'm
that?
not doing that, bro. I'm not even posting right now, bro. I'm working on my case. I'm focused. If you wanted to really help a brother out, uplift a brother, let's talk about how maybe
did
got
you
some
help me out
resources
and uplift me, or did you put a target on my
for
back?
once, why don't you take the lead, big bro?
Nigga, what is you
Come
talking
on,
about?
bro.
Do
Why
you
don't
hear
you take the
yourself?
lead, bro?
Are you delusional?
Come
You
on,
put a
nah, you
target on my
delusional,
back.
nigga. Wack, you for once.
You know what you should have did? Hey,
For
Wack,
once,
you know
why
what's up,
don't you
bro?
be a big
Hey, bro,
bro
I
and
got a
take the
case.
lead
What
in
you
helping
mean you
niggas
got a
out, bro?
case? I'd have got on the phone, called my mans them and say, listen, bro, hand ain't like that, but y'all owe me something. Stand there with him. Look into that. I wouldn't have a problem. But I had to wake up to you insinuating some wild shit.
Why don't we flip it around, take the lead, do that, and let's show the world that this nigga Wack really.
Hey, bro, is anybody on this floor
Let's
that
show the
call
world that this
themselves
nigga
this
Wack
man's
really do
friend
be helping
gonna
niggas.
really speak up
Cause
and
Wack,
tell this man
you
what
got a
he's saying?
reputation for bringing niggas
So
down.
you don't want to clean it up. You want me to just...
You got a horrible reputation for bringing niggas down. So why don't you clean up your
Who
reputation
I
this one
bring
time?
down?
Everybody, man. Come on,
Give
man.
me one.
You drag everybody, bro.
Give me one.
That's your
Hocus, give me a nigga I dragged that wasn't trying to drag me.
Bro, the whole app, bro. You crazy?
Give me a nigga
let's
that
talk
I
about
attacked
Clubhouse.
that didn't attack me.
Let's just talk about Clubhouse, bro. Like,
let's talk about Clubhouse.
Nigga, you didn't drag the whole app.
Give me somebody that I attacked that wasn't attacking me. Give me one.
I don't want to put nobody names in this.
Give me one.
I don't want to put nobody names in this, bro.
Give me one.
You done drag the whole app.
This what happens. You throw a pebble at me and Wack overdoes it. You can't tell me how much to fight back. Leave me the fuck alone. Everybody done heard me tell people, hey, bro, leave me alone. I'm warning you. 2-3 times. And then when I start doing what I do, oh, ain't no, oh, that's too much. I told you, leave me the fuck alone. So you give me one motherfucker I went at that wasn't already going at me. Give me one. Do I overdo it? For sure. I'm an Aries, nigga, and I'm a man, and I'm a Damu, and I come from nigga being outnumbered in my era. So that's all I know when the fight start is fight 3 times harder. The only way you gonna win. So yes, I will super overdo it, but you give me a motherfucker I started it with. Give me one. Give me one.
I think you got an ego and you never admitted
Give
to it.
me one. No, you got the ego right
I'm
now.
gonna take
The
the high
whole
road. I'm taking
floor,
the high
see,
road. I'm saying I'm
you
taking the
just
high road.
admitted and won't fucking clear it. You the one got
I'm
the
taking the
ego.
high road
I'm
here.
over here, bro.
I
I'm
think the
doing
whole
something
room
I
here, me
usually
taking
don't
the
do.
high road, saying you ain't got shit to do with it. Hocus
Nah,
focusing on his
this is
case.
Clubhouse. You went on your Instagram and said that. So why you don't go on your Instagram and clear
Yeah,
it?
bro.
Why you don't clear it the same way you laid it?
Yo, bro. Listen, bro. I'm focusing on fighting the case, bro. That's it. I'm gonna just leave it there.
So you want me to
Like a
focus on
man.
clearing my
Look,
name?
like a man.
I'm gonna ask
We
one
ain't
more
kick you
time
out
and
the
I'm gonna
room.
roll. So you telling me you not gonna clear it the same way you insinuated? That what you want me to do it? I don't want to do it. I'm saying it for the 10th time because I know what that shit gonna
If
bring.
you ask
I
if
don't
you
want to do
asking
it.
me, am I going to go on my Instagram and say that? No, I'm not going to do that, bro.
All right, cool. But you can go on there and say what you said though, and you say I got an ego, nigga. You the worst kind of leader. You the blind leading the blind, and all y'all in here see that shit. So when I start clearing my name, because you don't want to do it, don't say Wack is wrong. All y'all on this floor, call yourself this man's friend. Y'all done heard this man admit to it, and y'all know where this shit gonna go. I'd have told my homie, you wrong. Clear the man shit, bro. Cause you know when he start doing what he do, it's gonna make it worse for you. Why the fuck are we going into that realm?
Cause that's what you do and that's what you want to do,
That
bro.
ain't what I wanna
All right, so
do.
then leave it alone, my nigga.
No, nigga, you gonna clear that, bro.
Bro, leave
Hey
it
yo,
alone, bro. Like, leave it
hey yo,
alone.
So
Wack.
you cool with just, I supposed to just be cool with that.
Hey yo, Wack.
Come
I
on,
got a
bro.
question for you, brother.
What's up, homie?
I got a question for you. In your tenure of being, a person who was in the street, who went to the internet, has anyone else ever called you out of your name? Like, yo, that nigga Wack might not be right, or like, have you ever encountered this before since you've been on the internet? Has anyone ever called you a cop or anything like that?
But what the fuck are you talking about? I don't give a fuck about no troll. I'm talking about a nigga who I got an understanding with, who we talked on the phone and said what it was and left it where it was at.
The
We
reason, so
we
so the
talking about a
reason,
nigga that's insinuating I got something to do with this fucking Rico, but I don't know nothing about him and damn none of them niggas.
right, right. But both of y'all have influential voices, right? So
Nah,
the
he ain't got
reason
the voice I got, but it's cool
that's
though.
true.
Ho,
The
it's
reason,
cool.
the reason.
It's cool, bro. It's cool.
So,
Like,
Wack, I'm asking you this question because people talk on the internet, and I haven't seen you go hard at other people who've
you out
said the
your
same
goddamn
thing.
mind. You might want to mute up. Everybody know any nigga mention my name in a certain way, I'm hard at their ass. You show me one. Don't talk about little Egbert from Maine. I don't know that nigga.
Right.
Show me one. Hulk even called me, yo, Wack, you going too hard at this big. Fuck Big U. I told him, ask him. I said, I know the nigga y'all don't. Nigga pussy. He just sat on my couch and cried. Fuck this persona. Fuck that nigga. He'll tell you. He called me, Wack, man. No, he got y'all food. And I went back at him 9 million times. No problem. He know where my place of business at. He been there. He got the biggest neighborhood over there. He don't want to try his hand because he know how it's going to go. He know. He know I know where he at. Everybody at. He know once he hit, we going to hit, keep hitting. He know that. So you know what he did? He stayed over there. He say his little shit. I shoot back at him. He go in his little hole. It ain't no nigga that I got access to that I ain't addressed. Damn nigga.
Just leave me alone. Let me fight my case, bro.
Leave you alone. You, bro.
Bro,
Who
leave me alone.
who
Let me fight
bothered
my
who?
case,
Me? Did
bro.
I bother you? You
I ain't even
bothered
bother.
me.
You ain't even say your name, bro. Leave me alone. Let me fight my case, bro. Like
Hey,
for
Hulk, I
real.
promise you, bro.
Bro, just leave me alone. Let me
Bro,
fight
I'm
my
asking you
case,
to
my
clear
nigga.
that.
Yo, bro,
If
just
you don't clear it, Hulk, I'm
I'm
gonna
not
fuck
going
that
on
case up.
internet saying nothing, bro.
I promise you.
I'm not going
Shit
back
gonna
on the
start
internet.
getting played with sex, money, murder, threatening my woman, all in your, bro. Clear that shit, bro. Don't fuck with me, bro. I don't want to do this. I'm begging you as a
But
man.
what that
Clear
got
my
to do with
name,
me
bro.
though? Whack like what?
I tell you what. This the way you want it to go?
So niggas
I
threatening your woman, what that got to do with me, bro? You know
nigga,
I
them your
never
homies.
that's
Hey,
my
nigga, our homie Hocus, whoop de whoop de whoop. Hey, bro, Hoke, you know what I'm talking about. And I left it alone. Clear my name, homie. You don't want these problems. I promise you, you don't. You being so cocky and egotistic that you finna dig yourself your own grave, and you yourself just said you was wrong.
for the record, those are not my homies that he's talking about. I want to
You
say
a
that.
motherfucking lie.
For the record, that's
You
I'm not
forgot your
lying.
dumb ass went live going at her? You think they don't, you think we don't got all that? They probably don't know. But if I gotta clear my name and show I have nothing to do with them, then we gonna just put it all on the table. Or you could just give me 38 seconds and simply say, hey, I might have said something I was upset, dude ain't got nothing to do with that. And I'm done with it. You already admitted you was wrong.
All right, bro. I'm gonna holler at you. We gonna talk outside of this shit.
Trap, you motherfucking right. Nigga, I'ma clear my name at any and all means necessary. I don't give a fuck. And it ain't even gotta come out my mouth, my nigga. I got every major platform around this bitch in the back pocket. I'm the biggest thing on this shit, and I'm a motherfucking co-host on No Jumper who's free to say what the fuck he want to say when he want to say it. I can call in the academics, go to Vlad, I can go wherever the fuck I want, when I want to. And I got a media team that's gonna make sure that shit spread like a wildfire. You need to be telling your man, Hope, you admitted that you was wrong. Why you can't just clear the nigga name? Because in the process of me clearing my name, we gotta cover shit that I don't want to cover. You know, we got all our replays. That shit been open 4 years, every day of the motherfucking week. It ain't never closed. You know, we got a whole division over there. All they keep is shit categorized and logged. So, you can't clear my name?
So if he don't do what you want him to do, you gonna basically help put him in jail. That's what you
No,
saying, right?
when he don't clear me, I gotta clear me. In the process, all he gotta do is say, hey, yo, I was a little upset. I made mention of some shit I shouldn't have did doing that, and I'm done with it. But I
But
ain't his
he
voice.
just said that like 5
Nah,
times,
he
bro.
said
Like,
that on this little over here with him. See his IG, he did that on his IG. You know how it go.
you want
Just
him to
be
make a
loud about it.
public
Just,
announcement. Is what
just,
you
just no. The same announcement he made fucking over me. That's not fair, bro. That what you saying? He chose to do
all I'm
that.
saying is all the police shit is whack, bro. That shit is whack.
Well, what you think he did? You know how many niggas called me, yo, Wack, what this nigga Hope talking about? Man, I don't know what this nigga talking about. So instead of me answering 1,000 phone calls, I'm gonna have to go to the internet to clear my name. I don't got no ties to sex, money, murder. I met one nigga in my life from there and didn't know that's where he was from. I mean, Hope, you know you did an interview with him, remember?
Who that? I don't know.
I mean, you can
We ain't
play that.
got we ain't got to say a name. I don't know what you talking about though.
You know what I'm talking about? When you went on there and said, yeah, I should have stayed out of that shit. I ain't had nothing to do with that shit with him and Wack. You remember that?
Okay.
Yeah, the interview they tried to delete, it ain't deleted. They got it. So I'm just saying, bro. If you look at our whole history, everything about it been you being influenced by some other niggas to go at a nigga who never went at you. You said it out your own mouth. I never had a problem with Wack. Wack used to promote my shit. I didn't even ask him to do it. Wack know me through K-Slade. But I never had a problem. You chose to get involved with some Texas shit or some shit over here ain't got nothing to do with you. Every situation that started a fire with us came from you. I never started the fire.
Yeah, you trying to make me look like the bad guy, but
It's the truth. Am I lying?
at the end of the day, that especially like, even when we did it last time, right? Right before
I
that,
ain't said nothing.
you went crazy on me. You ran room. It just came out the blue. You went crazy. Y'all ran rooms, total disrespect. It was crazy. And then I don't know. Man, I guess after a while, you probably was like, we spoke. You like, man, nah, I'm so fucked up. You know what I mean? You felt fucked up about it. You did call me and squash it. But you know what I mean. But all right, and I said fuck it. I did agree to it. But my nigga, if I ever feelings ever come emotions ever come out, then they come out, bro. Like it is what it is. Like you know what I mean. Just because
Hey, Hope, you
even though
know
you
what,
said that,
bro?
if they come out later on, they
You
come
got
out,
to
bro.
know when to hold them and know when to fold them, bro. And right now, you ain't playing this
Yeah, I
smart,
am
bro.
playing it smart, bro. Listen, bro.
You think so?
Listen, bro. I'm fighting the case. All the shit you
You
talking
think
about,
you playing this smart?
whatever content you gonna run is
What
fucked
you
up.
think is easier, bro?
I just think you're gonna
Cleaning
look
up
like a
what you
fucked up
admitted is
individual by
wrong?
doing that. Knowing I'm fighting the case, you're gonna look like a fucked up individual, bro. Like, just leave it
Nigga, you
alone.
think I give a fuck about looking like a
Yo,
fuck
leave it
nigga?
alone,
Nigga, I
bro.
don't give a
Leave it
fuck about
alone,
looking
bro.
like
I
no
don't wanna.
fucked up individual, nigga. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, bro. You be on.
I'm a fucked up nigga when niggas do
Listen,
fucked
bro.
up
It's
shit to
gods
me.
versus demons, bro. I'm a god. You a demon, my nigga. So it is what it is gonna be
So
then, bro.
I did wrong in this situation. You did right.
You just tell the whole world you about to do wrong, nigga. You telling.
No, I'm about to clear my name. I'm asking you to do
Nigga,
it.
clearing your name does not mean you gotta kick me down while I'm fighting the case, bro. And put shit out there that you
So
said.
why did you kick me down about your case?
I kick your back and like you've been kicking my back in for years. We didn't tit for
So
tat.
you admit you intentionally did that. And you admit you know I ain't got nothing to do with it. So that's cool then.
Hey, look, and somebody put in the chat, an insinuation is not an accusation.
I tell you what, Hocus. Like you play stupid, I'ma play stupid. That's where you wanna leave it? This is crazy on your behalf, bro. The nigga in the chat ain't the nigga gotta be the one dealing with it. So you wanna we just both playing stupid? That's what we doing?
If you want to make my fight harder, bro, I just
I
gotta
don't.
fight
I'm
harder.
asking you to clear that accusation,
Yo,
bro.
bro, I'm not going on my Instagram doing none of that, bro. I'm
Okay,
telling
I
you,
got you.
I'm not doing that.
I'ma
Like,
fuck your life up. My word to that. Remember I told you that.
let's go. And for everybody that's wondering that why I didn't just kick him out the room, because I wanted all of y'all to see what we dealing with. Do y'all feel like